Alright, we're back with another fly tying video. Today we're going to be tying a fly called the Rainbow Warrior, and this fly is productive in all tailwaters and freestone rivers. It's just one fly you should definitely have in your box. So you'll want to get a good thread base. I'm using Beavis 12-aught red colored thread, and that's kind of key to this fly. Has a nice red body that shines through. Okay, so for the tail, I'm going to be using pheasant tail, and I like to take about 4 or 5 strands, or however many you feel like. And we'll just tie it in and tie it down over the curve. That's maybe one too many there. And I like to keep the tail pretty short on these, but you can tie it to your preference. Okay, so once you get it kind of facing down on the curve of the hook, you can go ahead and wrap back up. And now you'll want to completely cover that pheasant tail. Make a nice smooth thread base for the flash that we're going to wrap over this. And the hook I'm using today is a Umpqua Tiemco 2457. It's a size 16, and I'm using a 2.3 millimeter tungsten bead on that. And so now we will take a little bit of flash. I'm using size extra small, which works well with the size 18 hook and 16 hook. Anything bigger than that, you will want to go to like a small size flash. So we'll just get this tied in here. And then once you have your flash tied in, you can go ahead and just wrap this flash forward, completely covering the body of the fly. With this extra small size, it does take some more wraps, but it looks good, gives a really good segmented look to it. Okay, so you wrap all the way up to the bead and then tie it off. And you'll want to tie it off so that it's straight down the top side of your hook, right in the middle. And you'll see why I do that in just a second. So once you get it tied off, now we're going to put a collar on it. And we're going to be using Rainbow Scub Dub in light shade, and you just need a little bit just to make a collar on this fly. Okay, so once you have a nice collar, you can kind of cut these longer strands and then pull this flash up over the dubbing and just tie that off. So it kind of makes a little flashback. Cut the excess off. And now we just whip finish. 3 or 4 turn whip finish is fine. Just make sure you have a nice red collar here. And that is the Rainbow Warrior. I'm going to go ahead and put a little drop of glue on here just to make sure nothing comes apart. And that is it. Pretty easy to tie, pretty quick, super effective. All the descriptions for the hook size, bead size will be down in the description. I will have a link to where you can buy it from on our shop. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you on the next one.